Trouble me.
Alex!
I want to be here for you.
You're not managing very well.
Detective Alex Cross is back, this time on the small screen on Prime Video. Based on the very popular best-selling novels by author James Patterson, Cross follows a detective with a superhero-like ability to dive into the human mind, meeting a mighty match that is a serial killer causing mayhem in Washington, D.C. Joining us live now is hometown star of the show, Samantha Wachs, who plays El Montero on the show, the love interest of Alex Cross, and, old-time school friend. Samantha, great to have you. This show looks pretty phenomenal. I mean, this is a best-selling novel that is now a TV show, but the role of Alex Cross has been played by Morgan Freeman, Tyler Perry, and now Aldous Hodge, who does a great job. You play alongside him. What's it been like shooting this?
It's been a dream. It's honestly been one of the highlights of my career thus far. And it's just because of the environment that we cultivate as professionals. Sometimes you get, as a storyteller, you get on these sets and not everyone is bringing their A game. But this was every day, day in, day out, and relentless. Excellence just everywhere, every day.
Yeah, you can really see that from the writing on the show to the character development. And just when you talk about A-game, we get to see your A-game in episode 1. There's a pretty epic dinner scene. I won't spoil it. But I like that this show also touches on, social issues that are really relevant today. Black Lives Matter. We have, issues such as defund the police, which is ironic because your character wants to do that, yet you make an exception for Alex Cross.
I think it's interesting because love is very complex, and to say that we love someone but will exclude certain things about them, it's like, no, this is a difficult love. This is a love that is, I think, real love, not true love, but real love, where it does have its peaks and its valleys, and we're trying to find a way through. And I love the fact that this character specifically speaks out against what she believes is wrong. And the shedding light on those things are important. We really try to reflect real life in this show, and I think we do a great job of doing so.
Yeah, it's not just a detective show, a whodunit show. It really delves into the family dynamics, the relationships that Alex has with his children, with you, now his girlfriend and love interest, after his wife gets killed early on, as we see, which is pretty traumatic. But I want to talk about the bad guys in the film, because there are a few, and they're played by who is it? Ryan Eggold as Ed Ramsey. I am familiar with how he is on screen. I've seen him in other things before, but talk about the bad guys and how it's layered into the show, and this whole kind of, we don't know what's going to happen, and the things that do happen, it's a bit creepy. There's some scenes where you kind of want to look away. Did you find yourself kind of getting creeped out by some of the scenes?
I did. I think it's really thrilling the way it's chilling, it's thrilling, it appeals to all of that, if that's something that you're looking for.
Right.
And you love a good thriller, which I do. I love horror. I love thriller. The performances in first and second season, because we've already shot second season as well.
Oh, congratulations. I didn't know that.
Yes,
okay.
So we've been sitting on this project for more than 2 years, and so
Wow.
it's very exciting to have it finally come out. And I just can't wait for audiences to really see what we've curated for you in terms of these monsters. And I think that's a really interesting topic, too. Like, what really justifies or classifies a monster, when it's humans who have been through very human things.
Yeah.
And so it's thrilling.
Yeah, and I think it's also interesting how the creator of the show didn't choose to adapt one of Patterson's novels into the making of the show. Like, it's brand new, the story.
Yes,
right?
I mean, we take impressions, because James Patterson did such a phenomenal job, is still doing phenomenal in his writings of Cross. And I think what we do is we just layer in today's climate and the current state of our society, which is really important, because then it makes everything that much more approachable to our audiences. I think everyone will see themselves reflected, which is really important to me in my work.
For sure. Yeah. Well, it's wonderful to see you light up the screen. I can't wait for people to catch the show on Amazon Prime Video. Samantha Wachs, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Go catch Cross.
Go get it.
Congrats. Thanks again. Nice to meet you.